I'm ready.
Okay, what's your name?
Raymond Oz.
You write it. What were you doing on September 11th? How did you find out about the attacks?
I was working in my office, which is in my house. I was talking to my daughter, Brenda, on the telephone. She told me to turn on TV, and there was an airplane that just ran into the Twin Towers, and there was another one coming. So I did.
What was your immediate reaction to the attacks? What memories were most vivid?
I didn't understand at first when I turned on the TV to know what was happening because I hadn't had the news on. Like I said, I was working. Uh, then thought it was a mistake at first. And then later, as the news went on, we understood clearly it was an attack. Didn't know why, of course, but figured it was terrorists or something. Didn't know the extent what was going to happen or anything at that time. I watched the news for a while.
What do you remember about the response of the people in the United States?
Well, the people right there at the media scene, of course, were terrorized, were quickly in fear. Uh, Everybody was scrambling, of course, for their life, didn't know what was going to happen to them. And everybody in the United States and world, I guess, was very concerned as to what would happen, why this was going on, and what the extent would be, if there was going to be more of it that was going to happen. Didn't know exactly what was going on. Everybody was kind of fearful of it, I guess you'd say.
Do you remember anything that the U.S. government did? Like how they responded?
Well, the government, as far as the military, they sent military up right away, alerted all the military in that. I don't really know much what else they did immediately. I'm sure there's a lot of precautions that I didn't hear and didn't know
about. Do you consider September 11th to be a pivotal event in your life?
Yeah, I would. I would say that. It's something you'll always remember.
In the history of the United States, do you think it was a pivotal moment?
Sure, definitely.
In world history?
Yeah, it'll go down in world history, I'm sure. It's that catastrophic. I mean, the number of people that are affected.
Did September 11th change things like your personal life and your views on the United States?
Not too much directly. A lot of the security later on that they put in place affects you, like getting on airplanes. At the time I drove trucks some, so all the buildings were secured. You couldn't get in like you used to. You had to wait for somebody to let you in. A lot of buildings were that way. They searched courthouses and all
that. What do you think about What did you think about terrorism before the attacks?
Didn't really see it too much in this country. Didn't realize that there had been episodes before that the government didn't do anything about when they ran into that ship, put a big hole in a ship in that, and they tried to blow up the Twin Towers before, but nobody took it real serious, not even the government, I guess. They didn't do anything about it.
Did the attacks change your views on terrorism? If so, how?
Yeah, I would say it changed the views that we need more security. We have to protect our borders, protect our country in any way we can. They had to make some changes. It was too open, too loose. Anybody could come in, no questions asked. There was quite a bit of changes.
Do you feel the same way about terrorism today?
I do. Yeah. We need to secure our place. We're always going to be wanted and looked down because we step on a lot of toes, so to speak. We tell everybody what to do in their country, and some of it I don't think we should even be interfering with. We've got enough problems of our own.
Do you think September 11th offers any lessons for the people of the United States?
Well, we have to be visual. We have to take measurements to secure our country in that. I think everybody should be involved.
Who were you with when you found out about the attacks? What do you know what they were thinking?
No, I was by myself in the office, which was in the house. I was talking to my daughter on the phone, and of course at that time we didn't really realize what was happening until later on when the news was talking about it, and it went a little further.
What did you think of the airport security like right after the attacks? And do you think it's more effective now than it was before?
Yeah, I don't know how secure it was right after the attack, but it's secure now. They check it pretty good. I've flown a few times, and you're checked pretty good.
What do you think about the 9/11 memorial? And do you think that they should rebuild the town?
I don't buy the memorial, especially where it is, because New York is so crowded. They need that space for to help industry or whatever, housing maybe, anything like that. It's a poor place for housing, but maybe other industry or build the towers back up and have businesses in there. I don't think the memorial is proper for that area because of the space. They had no space there. I've been there, so I know it's people on top of people. So to put a memorial, nobody can use it, so to speak, to conduct business or to live. I don't agree with it.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Yep.